Hi everyone, I'm Beth Gall, Candidate Relations Specialist for the Society of Actuaries. Today I'm talking with Adelaida Campos, President of the Organization of Latino Actuaries, Carlos Orozco, Past President and Treasurer, and Enrique Schultz, Director of Membership. All three sit on the board of the Organization of Latino Actuaries and are SOA members. The Organization of Latino Actuaries is also known as OLA. Thank you all for joining me today.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Thank you.
So I'm going to start with you, Adelaida. Can you tell me a little bit more about OLA and what is OLA's mission and when was it founded?
Yes, of course. The Organization of Latino Actuaries was founded to address the underrepresentation of the Latino community in the actuarial profession. 18% of the U.S. population identifies as Latino, but our representation in the profession is only around 2%. And it's not that we don't have the skills. Many of us are good at math and love solving problems. There are certain barriers that Latinos face to enter the profession, and I will quickly mention 4 of them as it ties with what OLA is working on. 1, the low awareness of the profession in the Latino community. You cannot become what you don't know exists. 2, the late awareness of the profession. Many of our students are starting exams in their last year or even after they graduate, and they are at a disadvantage because there are many companies that look solely at students with exams to hire them into their internship or full-time job positions. 3, the lack of a network. Many of our students haven't met actuaries, and sometimes they don't even know anyone else taking the exams, and this doesn't help to keep them motivated and engaged. And 4, the cost and time commitment of the exams. OLA is addressing these barriers through our programs. OLA's mission is to increase the number of Latino actuaries by promoting the profession and providing guidance, mentorship, and networking opportunities to our members. We were founded in 2017, although the work started before that through mentoring students, promoting the profession, and through the work of the steering committee members who founded OLA.
That's fantastic. I have met so many of your candidate members at different actuarial events, and they're always so enthusiastic. I love how involved your organization is with encouraging the profession with our next generation of actuaries. So could you tell me a little bit more about your candidate programs?
Yes, of course. I'm going to start with our exam programs. We have 2 to help students and career changers with the first 3 exams, PFM and IFM. The first program is our failed exam reimbursement program. We reimburse the cost of the failed exam with grades 4 or 5. These exams are hard, and I'd say most of us failed at least 1 exam during the way. This program recognizes this difficulty. Candidates who want to apply for this program need to apply within 120 days after the failed exam, and they need to commit to retake the exam in one of the following 4 sittings. The other program that we have, that we launched earlier this year, is our study material stipend. And this is to help candidates who need financial support to pay for study materials. Not all candidates are in an actuarial program, and having study support is of a lot of help. Winners are awarded $200 to pay for the study material of their choice. Candidates need to apply for the stipends no more than 45 days after they purchase the study material, if they already did, and if they haven't, they will have to purchase the study material 60 days after receiving the stipend. There's more information about these programs in our website. I'm going to pass it now to Carlos to talk about other programs that we have.
Thank you, Adelaida. So if we step back a little and think about the barriers that our candidates, and frankly, some of us have faced in our journey to be actuaries, our programs are designed to target those barriers, right? The cost of education is an ever-increasing challenge, and a good number of our candidates work and study and have there's difficulty maintaining good grades while still working 20 hours a week, let alone taking actuarial exams. The academic scholarship is addressing this by awarding candidates between $2,000 to $5,000 to the winners. The candidates apply, and our team analyzes the candidates based on a wide variety of metrics, from grades, coursework, open-ended questions, and networking opportunities along the way. We have, to me, what's even more exciting about this is that OLA has worked with companies and deployed something called a named scholarship, a scholarship in the name of the company. where the winner not only wins the award, but also wins an internship with the respective company in the upcoming summer. In 2020, we've had 17 winners, 4 of which also won an internship. Another program that we deploy since inception is sending candidates to conferences, teaching them how to navigate the waters of networking, career fairs, and creating a win-win platform for opportunities where companies are looking for Latino talent and our candidates are looking for companies where they can shine and add value. Naturally, our focus is at the entry level. So we focus on two main conferences, and I'll give you some examples on pre-COVID basis. ALPHA, which is the Association of Latino Professionals for America, is traditionally concentrated in finance and accounting, but recently they also expanded to other disciplines as well. ALPHA hosts a conference where a wide range of companies go there to hire from computer science, accountants, marketing, engineers, and OLA brings the actuarial talent. In 2019, we sent 20 candidates, 90% of which landed interviews, and over 50% of them ended up getting offers for full-time roles or internships. The other pillar for us on the basis of conferences is Gamma Iota Sigma, or GIS. This is also a fantastic organization that has concentration in actuarial science and risk management. And they host a conference where companies go there to gather talent from the insurance space. This is from underwriting, actuarial, investments, risk management, etc. And all that brings the Latino talent. In comparison to ALPHA, we send about half of the candidates, but with just as great of a success as well. We have also sent candidates to other conferences and they're working with actuaries, like IABA, the SOA conferences, CAS, CCA, and other local events. In August of 2020, given our virtual reality, OLA did our first virtual career fair with over 30 companies and nearly 100 candidates. It was a huge success. We're still collecting data of these efforts, but it seems like on a weekly basis, we're getting great news from candidates that they're getting offers on internships and full-time roles as a result of this conference. So more great news to come.
That's fantastic. So I know Carlos covered it a little bit, but OLA also assists with candidate internships and entry-level jobs. And Enrique, I think you were going to talk about that, right?
Yes, that's correct. So we've been able to assist many Latino students enter the field since inception of our organization. And as of today, we've helped about 120 students since 2018 attain actuarial entry-level roles as well as internships. Just this year, we have between 30 and 40 students who already landed a role. And if you think about it, the recruitment process just began, considering we're right in the beginning of October. Our students have genuinely impressed a lot of these companies in our field, and they're very proud. We are very proud of what they've been able to accomplish.
Your organization has been very busy, it sounds like. So how can a Latino candidate join OLA?
So the easiest way to learn about our information is through our website. So we offer information regarding the scholarships, the actuarial exam reimbursement program, mentorship opportunities, as well as information regarding the career fairs that Carlos mentioned. And the best way is to reach out to us directly through email. The other way to connect with us is through LinkedIn. All of us in the board are very active on LinkedIn and try to keep in touch with any student that reaches out to you. And even if you're just interested in learning about the actuarial industry, we're always happy to just connect with you. Just 2 weeks ago, I spoke to a student that just finished his freshman year and did not know anything about actuarial science. So we're very happy to give him that information directly. And it was a great conversation.
Great. So your membership is also open to credentialed Latino members. How would they connect with OLA?
Yeah, so glad you asked. So I am the director of membership, and it is my responsibility to identify and build a strong Latino community. So any current credential actuary, as well as actuarial students that are in full-time roles at the moment, we would love to add you to our database and pass along any volunteer opportunities, as well as informational material on our diversity initiatives. So we will be posting an OLA database survey this month through LinkedIn, and we're also going to email it to current database members. And it's going to be a very quick survey. It takes about 30 seconds to complete. And then once you complete that, then we'll be able to pass along information on our activities. And we're very proud of the network we've been able to establish with the students. And we always want to find any allies as well. Thank you.
Wonderful. So is there anything else noteworthy you all would like to mention about OLA?
Yes, I would just like to close inviting companies that hire actuaries and are looking for Latino talent to come to us, to OLA. We have great candidates all over the country. Thank you.
So for me, what I want to highlight is that this started because, at least on my end, because companies were not able to find Latino talent interested in actuarial science. In 2017 and just before that, we also started with a few dozen candidates, and now we have over 100 fantastic candidates. A large percentage of them have at least one exam. We all have found them. We have them. We know them. We coach them. Now it's your turn to hire them.
Yeah, and I would also say that thank you for your time, and please reach out to us. We would love to pass along information. And thanks again.
Great. Thank
Thank you.
you all for joining me today.
Okay,
And
thank you.
thanks so much.
Appreciate it. Sorry.
And thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to help support OLA, please consider donating directly to them or reaching out through the Get Involved tab on their website, which is latinoactuaries.org. Thank you all again, and thanks so much for taking the time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you.
Have a great day.